Morning, church. God bless you. I want to thank God for this wonderful opportunity to share with you. It's the first time I do it, and I hope God can speak to the person He wants to speak to someone today. And I just want to say thank you for all what He has done these 3 months here. I'm really blessed to become part of this church. Just one question. If you think for a moment about how your life with God is and how you and God, your relationship with Him is, would you say there is something else to do? Would you say there is still something else to do? Yes or no? Yes. Okay, that's good. Now, we're all unique and different. Especially here. I didn't realize this before because in my country we all look like a bit of the same. So it's very common. But here is all unique, right? As physically we are all different, spiritually we are all different too. Our relationship with God is unique. Your relationship with God is unique. You cannot compare your relationship with God as it is with another person. God is writing a story of you and Him, and you are the main character of this story. So sometimes we think changes will come to our lives just because we wait in God. Changes will come to our lives just because we wait in God. Yes, but there is something God wants from us as well. We cannot just wait and whatever God wants to do. He's calling us to do something. He's calling us always, whenever we hear His word, He's calling us to do a change. Amen? So this, in Ecclesiastes, I'm not sure if I'm saying it right, 11:4-5, it says, "He that observeth the wind shall not sow, and he that regardeth the clouds shall not reap. As thou knowest not what is the way of the Spirit, nor how the bones grow in the womb of her that is with child. Even so thou knowest not the works of God, who maketh all." Amen? His word, as I said before, is always challenging us to do something, to provoke a change in our lives. And we are so used to hear this. However, we have to make sure there is a change. If you compare your life from this year to last year and it's the same, you have to make sure it's not the same. You have to make sure you're making progress. Amen? Like, in my life, I'm this kind of person that's always thinking, what can I change in my life? Because whenever God speaks to me, I feel good and happy, rejoiced, joyful, but at the same time challenged. He's trusting us a treasure. And what are we doing with that treasure? What are we doing with that treasure? Or we just leave the treasure there? Oh, it's just the same. No, it's not. Amen? So our flesh resists the change. But our spirit certainly knows what we have to do. Very inside, if you think for a moment and just stay alone with God, you know where you have to change. Let's be honest. You know what you have to change. So, where there is a need, there is a change. And one example, I don't want to be short. One example is this woman who came to the Pharisee's house, and Jesus was eating with these Pharisees, and this woman came and she did something that nobody expected. The Word of God says in Luke that she brought an alabaster box of ointment, and she did something different. Amen? I can imagine this woman when she saw God, when she saw Jesus coming, she couldn't stay the same. She had to do something. She had to do something. She couldn't stay the same. And this Pharisee didn't do anything, actually. He didn't even give a glass of water to Jesus. And sometimes it's like that with us. We're here, we come to church, it's a routine. Somehow it is, because the time is set and the order, you know. But we have to break somehow. Go beyond. Amen? Go beyond. We want to see revival. If we want to see more things, it's not only waiting, oh, what is God going to do? I have to do something. Amen? I have to do something. God is coming and He wants to see the revelation of the sons of God. The creation is waiting. Amen? Amen? Amen. To finish, I just want to say a prayer that I've been doing. And it's, I want to do your will, but also, I don't want to regret one day that I didn't do everything I could do to seek for. I don't want to become, I don't know, I respect everyone here. But when I get older, I don't know, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, I don't want to say, oh, I didn't do anything, or I don't know, I'm married now and I regret because I don't have time. I'm going to challenge the youth. Now we have time now to do great things for Him. I want to challenge everyone, not only the youth. We still have many things for God to offer and many things to amaze Him. He amazes us. We can still amaze Him too. Amen? Can we? He was amazed when he saw this woman doing that. He was like, oh, what's she doing? And he was delighted. Amen? Romans 12:2 says, do not be conformed to this world, but yet be transformed by the renewing of your mind, that you may prove. Amen?
Amen.
Prove. Do something. That you may prove what is good and acceptable and perfect will of God. God bless you.